Hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome. It's Thursday afternoon. I finished working just a little while ago, and I thought, let me see what I can play with. I'm not going to kid you. It's been a tough week. Been very busy at work, and one of the ways that I like to relax after work is just to kind of create something. Hi, Susie. I was thinking about you today. Your scan and cut should have showed up today. So I've been playing with my new scan and cut, and what I like about the scan and cut is not only can you scan your digitals and cut them, but they also have templates that you can use. So I've been trying to learn how to use some of the templates. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. I've been, again, just playing with my scan and cut and looking at some of the templates. And I like little boxes because, as you guys know, I have ephemera pieces, and these are great little boxes. So, Susie, when I'm finished here, I'll send you the tracking number because they said it should arrive Thursday, but again, it's UPS. So we'll follow it, but I'm thinking it's going to be there today or later today. But yeah, so I created this box here, and it's a little suitcase. It's really cute, and my haberdashery label fit perfect on it. So I thought I would share with you what I created. So Susie, the scan and cut that you bought from me is the older edition, and I upgraded to one that was newer and had more features. But the old one worked perfectly. I just wanted to upgrade it since I do have the shop and I do create digital images. I needed something a little bit more robust. So yours will be great for scanning and cutting, which is really nice. I was using my other scan and cut up until when I bought the new one, so it works great. But yeah, so I wanted to share with you these little suitcases because, like I said, they make great little storage boxes. And I'm thinking about putting these in the shop. So what I was thinking about doing is cutting them out and creating kits for you guys. So I see people are starting to join. Janine, and we've got Dawn. Susie, of course, is in the house. So hello, welcome, ladies. So yeah, just an impromptu live. I know I usually go live on Sundays, but I wanted to share with you. I always get excited when I come up with new designs. So I wanted to share this with you. So this has been a great way for me to use up some of my cardstock as well. So I have tons of these 12 by 12 cardstocks. And this is great because I can cut out several of these suitcase designs and create little suitcases. And what I thought I would do is create little kits. So you would get, and I haven't decided yet, I'm just thinking about it, but you guys can let me know if you think it's a good idea. So you would get all the pieces to make these little suitcases, and then I would include labels as well, and then maybe a few goodies as well. I haven't decided yet. But as you can see, the box is pretty deep. So I think you'd be able to store all sorts of stuff, And for us Tim Holtz ephemera people, you can store some of your ephemera pieces in here. So yeah, Dawn, Susie claimed the scan and cut. So the shipping was more than the cost of the scan and cut. I gave her a smoking deal on the scan and cut because I knew that the shipping would be high because it's heavy, right? I mean, I mailed it to her in the box that I got my new one in, and of course the dimensions and everything were perfect, so I was able to pack it up really nicely. Otherwise it was gonna either get sold locally or go to Goodwill or something because it was perfectly fine, and it worked fine. Like I said, I just needed to upgrade because of the shop. So yeah, so I'm thinking about, as we go through this, let me know what you guys think of this design. I know not everybody has a scan and cut, but I'm sure you would love to make these little suitcases. So I'm thinking about putting some kits in the shop for you guys with some labels. And then I also had these labels. This is what I'm going to use on the one we create today, are these traveler stickers. And I thought it would be really cute to put on the suitcase. So if I do put the kits together, I would put the haberdashery and I would put the travel ones as well. But like I said, it's not in the shop yet. If I do end up putting it in the shop, I'll make sure I put a link to this video. But I just wanted to share it with you, and you guys are my my testers, I guess, my focus group. You guys can tell me what you think of this, because I run most everything past you guys. You know, I play and I come up with ideas, but my husband likes everything I do, so I'll show it to him. He's like, oh, that's cute, that's fun. And I'm like, yeah, but do you think it would be good for the shop? And he's like, yeah, sure. And I'm like, okay, you're no help. So I have to go to my crafters. You guys are my focus group, and you can tell me if you think this would be something good for the shop, because I think they're adorable. I think, and it's a perfect little a little storage box. So let me show you how easy it is to put these together. So I cut these out. I have 3 designs here, and the paper that I'm using is it's textured paper, so it has texture on it, which is great for like a leather suitcase kind of a design, and it has front and back, so you'd be able to kind of coordinate. So Janine says you have to get back to work first. I have buyer's remorse. I upgraded to Maker 3. I should have gotten the scan and cut. I'm sure the Maker 3, I don't know what that is, but a lot of them do the same thing, but I needed the scan and cut specifically so I could scan my digital images. And I was able to get a pretty good deal because I get it on Black Friday. So yeah, so I thought that this paper pack was perfect for these suitcases because, again, it looks vintage, right? It's got the double-sided, and it's textured. So I thought they would be great for little vintage suitcases. So let me go ahead and try to keep all of my paper together. And then I had leftover because, of course, you know, you have borders and whatnot. So I cut tickets. You guys saw me create tickets. Where are my tickets here? They're around here somewhere. I have everything on my desk. Oh yeah, here they are. So these little ticket books that I created, you guys remember that I did those. So I had extra paper, so I cut tickets because I think, you know, ticket would be fun. If I decide to decorate the box, maybe I could put like a little ticket or something on it. I don't know. But it was matching paper, and I had enough paper, so I went ahead and I cut some out. All right, so let's get to the boxes. So I'll leave this here because it's cute and I like to look at it. And let's do this one. So I want to make sure I keep my sets together. I'm not sure how many we'll make because I'm going to use them for storage. Because I think that they would be great for storage boxes. And then I got my walnut stain here because I wanted to stress my edges. All right, so in these design, I guess, you're going to get, you know what? I didn't cut out the box. All right. That is so funny. Okay, I cut out the wraparound. But in the kit, you're going to get the box, which I guess I'm not going to show you how to make because I didn't cut it out. See, I get so excited to share with you guys, I forget. But the box is pretty easy. You comes across and you just kind of fold it up. So once you make the box, then you can make the suitcase. So I apologize for that. I'll have to do the box in another video. But yeah, you get 2. So we're going to make the outside. Let's pretend we already made the box because I didn't cut enough to make the box. And that's why I test everything, right? Before I actually put it together because I get so excited to play. All right, so the box is made. This is what your box looks like. And then we want to make the little suitcase. So what I loved about the scan and cut is not only does it cut the edges. Hi, Miss Cordelia. But it cuts also, I don't know if you can see this, but it has like little perforation lines. And I can feel it. I don't think you can see it. But it shows you where to fold it. So it kind of scores it for you as well. And my Scan and Cut did that. So, you know, when you get it, you just kind of fold it over based on the score lines. And it even does it right here too, which I thought was pretty cool. I mean, for the Scan and Cut to be able to do that, I thought was pretty nifty. And as you can see, it just folds over to a box, and then it slips over the box for your suitcase. All right. So once you've got your score lines, then you want to figure out your design. Now, like I said, this paper is texture. It's really, really nice. And it has two sides. So if you want to coordinate, you know, you can just flip it over, and then that way it has different colors. And what I thought I would do is, if I do end up putting kits together, I probably will put 3 in a kit, because then you can mix and match the paper. So for instance, if you had these 3, right, then you can, you know, use the designs from this if you want to. So you can, in fact, I think I might do that. So you can mix and match your paper. So that's why I thought I would have 3 in the kit, so that way you could have different designs. So let me know what you guys think, if that sounds like it would be a good idea for a kit. I don't know, I thought it would be fun. I mean, if, like I said, not everybody has the Scan and Cuts, but everybody wants to be able to create cute little things, right? All right. So I'm just going to add some Distress ink to the edges here. And as I do that, I have a video coming out tomorrow morning called Be My Valentine. It's my latest digital kit. So that's releasing tomorrow. I thought maybe we would play with it on Sunday. That's the plan, but plans change. I also was thinking about maybe doing some mixed media on Sunday and not doing digitals at all. I know last week we did Copic coloring, but I'm kind of feeling in the mood to play with mixed media. I don't know yet. We'll see. So, yeah, like I said, I have a new video coming out tomorrow with my new kit. All right, so I'm just going to add my glue here. All right. And the paper, like I said, that I'm using, it's a 12 by 12, and the paper all matches really, really well. It is, it's kind of like a steampunk theme, but it's got all the vintage colors in it. It's pretty nice. I've had it for years. All right. Okay, so just lining this up, and then as it dries, I'll add my Distress ink on the edges of the suitcase cover. I just want to put a little bit more glue here. All right. Okay, so, and then I'll line this up. Just so. All right, perfect. Okay, so that is one side right there. And then for the other side, it goes right there. So let's put some more Distress ink on it. Walnut stain stays on my desk. It is a staple. Walnut stain and vintage photo. But honestly, I use walnut stain a lot more than vintage photo, just because I like the dark highlights that it makes. Yeah. Thank goodness tomorrow is Friday and I have Monday off, which I'm pretty excited about. It's always nice, you know, to have a little break right after a break, because it's so stinking hard to go back to work after you've been off for a bit. All right. So again, I'm just going to put some more of my glue. And then let that set. All right. Now, if you wanted to decorate your suitcase, I mean, you can do it when it's flat, but it wasn't that difficult to decorate once I had it together. So I really think you could go different ways with this, you know. So, you know, if you wanted to decorate it up when it was flat, I think you could certainly do that, but it's not too bad once it's all together. So let's go ahead and put it together, because I'm not really sure how I'm going to decorate it yet. I may just put the travel sticker on it. I haven't decided. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these to store my labels. So, you know, I have these haberdashery labels, and then that way when I have them on my shelf as little suitcases, then I'll know exactly what's in the boxes. So that's how I'm going to use them. But I think they would be great for all sorts of ephemera storage. All right, so I've got this. Now I've got to go ahead and glue this. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to add some more of my walnut stain. So Susie, you said you have tomorrow off through Monday. Yeah, that's wonderful. They're letting us off a little early tomorrow, but I still have to work. But I had forgotten that Monday was a holiday, and then when we have a weekly team meeting with my boss, and he reminded us, and we're like, what? We're all really excited about it. So, hi Pam. So, all right. Okay, so yeah, so as you can see, this goes together pretty easily. You got the card, great. Good, good. All right, so just checking my alignment here. But yeah, you see how easy that goes together? I mean, not a problem at all. All right. Okay, so that's the outside of the suitcase. And as you can see, it will slide in perfectly. So if you just wanted to create little boxes, I mean, you can do that. You can leave it like this and call it a day. But if you want to go a step further and make it look like a suitcase, that's where some of the other items come into play. All right. Okay, so now and I like the contrast of this, and that's why I said I think I want to do 3 suitcases and a kit, so that way you can mix and match the paper, because I think the contrast looks really good. What do you guys think? All right, so these these are this right here. So as you can see, you've got the flat edge right there, and then this is round. So it kind of guides you on where these are going. So yeah, when you get this Scan and Cut, Susie, I included the instructions, and I included some mats. The mats that I included were used ones, so but they're still tacky. And you can order mats. But yeah, I included what I had. And then you can go on YouTube and look for tutorials for the Scan and Cut. And because that's what I do as well. But you do have instructions, but it's basic instructions on how the machine works. So you can definitely go on YouTube and watch some of the videos to be able to, learn how to use it a little bit better. I mean, the key I would say about the Scan and Cut is if you're scanning, that you want to be able to scan images that have dark borders, because the way that the Scan and Cut works is it feeds off of the dark and the light. So if there's too many, if the shadows are too light, so if your border is too light, then it won't cut very well. And that's even with my new one I'm finding. So you want to make sure you have good contrasting images that will help with the cutting. But yeah, I mean, you can just find videos on YouTube, and it kind of leads you the way. All right, so I'm just putting the edges. So I guess, Susie, this video or this live is to tell you how to use your new Scan and Cut you'll be getting. So yeah, it's coming via UPS. And they said Thursday afternoon, but I'll get you, like I said, after I'm done here, I'll get you the tracking code. All right, so let's see, where does this go? This goes right here. All right, and I'm just putting on some of the details for this suitcase. Yeah, I like the contrast on them. I think it's cool. And this paper is so great. I mean, it's got like steampunk and gears, and it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oops, that wasn't too smart. Okay, and I'm just adding some of my walnut stain. Yeah, my Scan and Cut, I have an oversized what do you call it, island in my living room. When we remodeled, we got rid of the dinner table because it's just my husband and I now in the house, and we have an oversized, figure out where this goes, we have an oversized, apparently I can't talk and craft at the same time. We have an oversized island, so when I use my Scan and Cut, it comes out on the island. And okay, how does this go? And then when I'm not using it, there it is. When I'm not using it, it goes back in my craft room. But it's real easy to take down and put up, so I don't mind, but right now I have it out on the island because I've been playing making these suitcases. And I'm going to cut out several, so that way when I have the Scan and Cut out, and if I have a design that I like, then I cut out several kits, so that way I have them. All right. Yeah, those Scan and Cuts I'm sure do go fast, especially when they have the deals, because they're not cheap. They're really not cheap. So if you can find them, you know, on a deal, I'm sure they do go fast. Okay. When I told my husband, because it was my Christmas present, and when I told him, because I had told him I wanted another cutting machine, and when I told him that they were on sale, he's like, well, get it, get it. So we got it when we saw that it was on sale. Okay, so this goes like this, and then this, it's hard for me to talk and do it. There it is. All right, there it is. All right. But I like the machines, especially now that I'm playing a little bit more. Like I said, my original scan and cut, I used mostly to, the round side goes in the middle. Yes, I got to remember that. Thank you, Pam. I used it mostly, like I said, for cutting digital images and stuff. But I think now that I have the new one, I'm going to definitely take advantage of some of the templates that they have. So you'll probably see more videos like this. All right, so the round side goes in the middle. See, Pam, there you go. This is like the second or third time, Pam, that you kind of got me back on my path. You're like in my head. You just got to feed the information to me. That's funny. So in my job, I've been at my job for over 10 years, but I just last July maybe, I took a new position in the technical IT department. And so I'm working on my very first project, and the guy I'm working with, he's younger than I am, and he's very nice. And so, but I bother him a lot because I'm learning. And so today I said, so are you tired of me yet? And he's like, no, I just figured it's part of the job. I started cracking up because I think that was a nice way. And he was joking, but I think it was a nice way for him to say, yeah, I'm tired of you. I started laughing. He's really funny. Yeah, and I struggled because I didn't know if I wanted to take a new position, because I think as we get older, okay, the round part goes in the middle. As we get older, see, I learn. I listen, Pam. I think sometimes it's hard to learn new things. So I went back and forth, but I really like what I'm doing. So Dawn says, I find myself saying, turn it, turn it. But you know, once Pam said the round part goes in the middle, I'm like, okay, that makes sense, rather than trying to fiddle with it. Because it does fit perfectly. That's funny. And I like making little things like that. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like making cards, but I also like making little things. You know, I think it's so cute, especially if it's vintage. You know, because I think this is going to be just such a cute little suitcase. Oh my goodness. All right, so I should have one more. And I had one person, after I had mailed out the scan and cut, I had someone text me asking me if it was still available. I'm like, no, you snooze, you lose. Because I gave it away for a good price. Like I said, the shipping was more expensive than the cost of the scan and cut that I sold it for. But, you know, I wanted, and that's why I did it to my followers, because I wanted someone, you know, a crafter to get it, someone that could appreciate it. And it's a good starter. It's a good starter. All right. All right, so that is our corners. It's coming out really cute. Okay, so as you can see, it fits the box perfectly. I love it. I love it. And then you have a little handle. Now the little handle also has, I'm trying to decide what color of a handle I want to use. I think I'm going to use the offset. The handle has little perforations as well, so it tells you exactly where to fold it. And then when you put it, you just kind of have to hold it if you want it to have the little arch. So yeah, Janine, like I said, the scan and cut was in perfect condition. There wasn't anything wrong with it. I just wanted to upgrade because I mean the newer one has more features, but I didn't necessarily want to just toss the scan and cut because it still worked. All right, so this is my little, I gotta hold this for a minute. So this is my handle. Yeah, so if I want my if I want my handle to have the arch, then I have to hold it while the glue sets. Let's see. It won't take too long though, I don't think. It's very cute, very cute. So I'm probably going to have like 50 of these in my craft room now, since I can cut out the template and just put them together when I want to. All right, yeah, so guys, isn't that cute? Look at that, you guys. So there's my little suitcase, and then, you know, it's a little box. And then as this dries, I mean, it's sturdy, you can pick it up. So, and then from here, you can decorate it, right? So, you know, I was thinking I could put my little girl, if I have, you know, smaller tickets. Like I said, I had these tickets here. I mean, I could easily, you know, turn this into like a ticket. I don't know, there's a lot we can do. I've got my traveler tickets here also, or stickers I should say. So I could put my traveler, you know, put 2 travelers. I mean, there's a lot you can do with this, but I just think it's just so cute. I love it. I love it. So now I got to figure out how I want to decorate it. So I definitely like the traveler stickers, right? I mean, I think that would be good. This one has the haberdashery, but see, it already dried. But I like having the labels on both sides. I'm going to make a steampunk label too. So in the kit that I sell, like I said, I'm going to have, oh, pardon me, I think I'm going to have 3 of these so you can mix and match, and I'm going to use this paper. I don't know how many kits I'm going to get made, but I think as many as I can make. Because I'm going to use it my paper, and then I'm going to put in different labels. So I'll put the haberdashery, I'll put the travel, and then if I can get that steampunk one made, I'll put the steampunk. So that way you have different choices. So should I go with the red or the white? Red or white? Or gold? What do you think? These are all stickers. And then the little paper dolls would be so cute. Look at that. All right, let's see. What should I do? What should I do? So, so I think not only can you put like these, but you can use your remnant rubs too. So I kept losing my little stylist. So I finally put it in with my remnant rubs. I mean, sometimes the most obvious solutions, you know, don't come to you immediately, because I'm like, okay, I only use this with my remnant rubs, so why doesn't my tool go in with my remnant rubs? Sometimes it takes me a minute to get there. Sometimes I take the long way around the block, but eventually I get there. All right, so, oh, look at that travel. That would be really cute. Let's see, so let's cut out the word travel. So this is what I was saying earlier. If you know that it would be easier to work on a flat surface, maybe decorate it before you glue it. But I should be able to, let me take this box out, of course. I should be able to still get my remnant rub on. Okay. So I think I'll do travel right there. Okay, so you guys are talking about frosty stuff you put on first floor bathroom windows. I'm lost. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Talking about intruding on the teenage boys. There's all sorts of conversations going on here. So I'm not going to even try to figure out what y'all are talking about. I'm just going to keep working on my suitcase. So I always question myself if I should do these impromptu lives, because I don't want to take away from anybody that maybe has something already scheduled. So I look on YouTube to see if anybody's already live, because if somebody else that we know is live, of course I'm not gonna take over their time. But like I said, I'm not real good at planning. I'm kind of more of a fly by the seat of my pants kind of a person. All right, so I like it. So there's the travel. Oh, that needs a little bit more glue. All right, so I like that. Oh, did this side up? That would be good too, huh? All right, so this side up. Ooh, fragile. I could do a fragile also. Let's see. Maybe I'll just put remnant rubs on this one. Now the remnant rubs won't come in the kit. You guys will have to get your own remnant rubs. All right. So this end up. Like it. All right. So yeah, I think on my other ones, if I decide to decorate it up with remnant rubs, I probably would do it before I put the suitcase together, but it's bending fine. All right, so that's good. Yeah, what I was saying, Pam, is I wasn't planning on going live today. I just decided to do an impromptu live. But I never want to take away from people that have a live planned. So I usually plan my lives for Sunday afternoon at 2 o'clock. But, you know, this was impromptu. All right, so that's cute, right? I mean, that looks really cute. And then the other side. So, not afraid of color. Hello. All right, so continue with the remnant rub decorations. All right, so that'll say found. We'll go with the offset. I've been offsetting. This is turning out really cute. Okay, so again, I'm just using my stylist to adhere my remnant rubs here. Thanks, Cordelia. Yeah, Cordelia says that's the cutest suitcase ever. It is cute, isn't it? I also thought what I might do, oh, that sun's starting to come in, is I might make some little like travel labels. You know how like when you travel you get stickers and you put them all over your suitcase? Well, because you know I'm a digital designer, I can make little labels to go on my suitcases. So I think that would be really cute as well. Just my opinion. All right, so let's see, what else do I have here? Found original. Well, journal probably wouldn't work. You know what? We can put a paper doll. I mean, why not, right? What do you think? Should we put a paper doll? I think we should put a paper doll. Do gift cards fit in there? You know, my boss gave me an Amazon gift card that I haven't used yet. Look at that. It sure does. All right. So yeah, Pam, I've seen Elizabeth's calendar, but like I said, I'm not great about planning ahead. So should I put the paper doll? I'm thinking about it. Yeah, why not? Why not, right? All right. They look like girls that are about to travel. And it's sitting on my desk, so if I use it in a project, I don't have to put it away. See, the way that I clean is I just create stuff. So rather, if I say I have to clean my craft room, that means I'm going to sit down and use stuff that's all over my craft room. Yeah, so Pam says it might be fun to give a couple to someone going on a trip, Starbucks, restaurants, etc. Yeah, I think that would be really cute. I think these would be cute for Christmas too. So, and then put them under the tree, or even maybe put them on the tree. I don't know. Why not, right? I mean, especially like I said, the gift card does fit in there. You can put, I don't know, like you know, you can put stuff to make it stand up a little bit, and then your gift card can be right on top. So yeah, why not? All right. And you can put little tickets in there too. My little tickets fit in there. All right, so there's my little paper dolls, and I think I need something down here. Let's see. Digging through my remnant rubs here to see what I have. I found collection. Maybe I should put collection time. That might be all right. I like that font. Explore life. That's what I'm going to do. Explore life. Okay, so explore life. There we go. So let me get that. Okay, so there it is. Ah, that came out so cute, you guys. Look at that. So that's what it creates. So as you can see, it's a little suitcase. It has a little handle. And then I just decorated it up. Travel this side up. But you can use whatever type of decorations you want. On this one I did the haberdashery. So yeah, should we make another one, you guys? They're all kind of vintagey colors, but I wanted to at least show you how it goes together, because like I said, I'm thinking about putting these in the shop. So you would get it, you know, like this. So you would get it unmade, so that way it won't break or bend or anything like that. And then you can create these. And then I was thinking about having 3 of these in a kit. Where can we get this printable? So this isn't a printable. This is something I created with my scan and cut. So it would be a physical item. And I would have 3 pieces to create 3 suitcases in my kit. And this video would be the instructions. And then I would include labels, like the travel label. I would include the haberdashery. I'm thinking about creating a steampunk label as well. I think that would be really cute. In fact, you know, you could even go a step further if you wanted to. You could put like metal objects. Do I have a stamp that says push? You could put that at the end of inside of the box. Oh yeah, that's a great idea. So yeah, push right here. I don't have one, but I think that's a great idea. So is that an old Biggs die? No, this is a template off of my scan and cut. So it's not a die at all. It's just something I did on my scan and cut. And I was playing today, so I downloaded the software for my scan and cut that I got for Christmas. And my old, you would like the kit. Okay, yeah, so if you guys think it's a good idea, like I said, I'm going to cut it off of this paper, so it's going to be definitely like a vintage steampunky theme. And I would make enough for 3. I got to create the label, though, because I want to have the traveler labels. I want to have the haberdashery label. And then I want to have the steampunk. And, well, gosh, I would hope... It would be hard to mail this, I think, because it's 3D, right? I think it would be cute for a gift. It would be even cute to just like stick money in there, maybe for graduation, you know. There's so many things you can do with this, I think. You can create like a little book if you wanted to, like a little book that would fit in here. So yeah, there's lots that you can do with this. I think it's not just for storage. I'm going to use them for storage because, you know, I have all my little labels and my ephemera pieces. So I'm going to use them for storage. You know, I haven't decided how much I'm going to do the kit for. It'll be less than $10 though, because I want to be able to put stuff to decorate it. So I got to kind of see what it would cost me. But definitely 3 for less than $10 plus shipping. But if I can reproduce most of this, then I can come up with a good price. Candy, yes, candy would be very cute. So if, you know, my first set is going to be, like I said, the vintage steampunk, because that's kind of what I do. But if it works out, then I'll do like Valentine themes. I'll do Christmas themes. I mean, like I said, I cut it on my scan and cut, so I already have the template now. And it's just a matter of cutting them out. But yeah, I think a little mini journal, a mini album would be perfect. I mean, look at the size of that. It's the perfect size for a little book, right? And you can put like a little tab that pulls it out. In fact, maybe we'll do that, you guys. I mean, see, now you got me thinking here. All right, so, I mean, you can have a book, right, that fits in here. And then you can decorate it. So that would be really a cute idea. So many ideas. I mean, we can sit here and make a list of ideas. But what about selling the SVG? It's not mine to sell, or else I would. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. It's just not mine to sell. But, you know, maybe we can recreate it. I have to think about it. It's not in the shop yet. I just designed this today. I found the template. But yeah, the SVG isn't mine to sell, or else that would be a great idea. So I'll have to make it a physical kit. So yeah. So I guess that's it. I mean, like I said, this was very impromptu. You can do an accordion book. Yeah, definitely. So many things you can do with this. I think they are adorable. I kind of want to make a couple more. So if you want to hang out, you're welcome to hang out. I'm going to make one more because we're having BLTs for dinner. So I have to go cook up my bacon. And we talked about bacon the other day when I went to breakfast. But yeah, we're having BLTs. I saw a Valentine sentiment that said, it was something about bacon. I love you more than bacon or something like that. I don't know. It was really cute, but it made me think of you guys because we were talking about bacon the other day. All right. So these are brown. I think I'll do the green one maybe. I don't know. These are going to be my play ones. So these are what I'll do for my my pictures. And then I'll cut more for the shop. But yeah, they're cute, aren't they? I mean, just so cute, especially if you like vintage. All right, so let's make one more. So for those of you that are coming late, I think I'm going to do the green one. I like the way the Scan and Cut actually already has the lines, so it shows you exactly where to bend. Pretty cool. Should I do the green or should I do the brown? I mean, this is rust, I guess, right? I mean, this one's already kind of rusty. Hi, Anvita. Everything is better with bacon. You are right about that. So as soon as I'm finished here, I've got to go cook up my bacon because we're having BLTs. All right, so I kind of want to do the green, I think. Even though I like this pattern, I think I'm going to do the green because then I'll do this color. And you know what else? I mean, this comes out. You can also create labels to go in the box. I think that would be cute. All right. I digress. Okay, so this folds over. And then these, let's see, what do I have here? I've got these to go here. I love the different color combinations. I like how it kind of mixes and matches. Your husband rarely eats pork. Oh, God, we love pork. As much as I talk about bacon, I don't necessarily eat a lot of bacon. We just had, my husband made, what did he make that we had bacon? I think he made red beans and rice, and he had some bacon in it. So we have a few pieces left over. So I said, hey, we'll just make BLTs. And we have some leftover potato salad. So that's our dinner tonight. So I know he's probably wondering how long I'm going to be. So, but we'll put one more together because it goes together very easily. Very easily. All right. Let's see, what am I doing here? I'm just mixing and matching. Okay. So Dawn says you even get bacon at the sweet shop. Maple bacon and cupcakes. You know, we have a donut shop here called Outlaw Donuts, and they have a bacon donut. It's pretty cool. It's pretty good. I've had it. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Okay, so there's this. Super cute. All right. I like it, I like it. Okay, so we've got that, and then you just glue this. And I like the double-sided paper too, because when you pull the box out, it's not just clear, you know, or white. You've got a design on the inside, and I like that. I like projects where you have paper on both sides. All right. So there's that. And then for my little pieces, let's get all these together. Get all these out, and then see if we can be a little faster about putting these edges on. I'll actually put them on with purpose rather than chit chat so much. Just want to get all my pieces first. So I should have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I didn't bring them out. They might be in on my counter in the other room. All right, so maybe we won't finish it. But oh, I guess I could use these, right? I mean, that's kind of cool. They don't have to be exactly matchy-matchy. I have 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we'll do that. We'll put these. All right. So I'm gonna ink these all up first versus doing them one by one. I know some of us probably have dinner we need to get to. And I gotta cook up my bacon for our BLTs. Susie, you're going to be getting lots of happy mail, aren't you? Okay, so then these fold. The round part goes in the middle. The round part goes in the middle. Right? Right, ladies? The round part goes in the middle. We learned that earlier. The round part goes in the middle. The round part goes in the middle. The round part goes in the middle to make your little suitcase. All right. Sorry about that, guys. You have to endure my singing. The round part goes in the middle. All right, so that means that this goes like I still can't get it. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, let's see. Like that. All right, so these are coming together pretty quickly. It's like, why have a boring storage box, right? When you can have a cute little suitcase. That's what I say. so the round part. It's like that. See, that's gonna be that way then. The round part goes in the middle. All right, that's going to go like that. Okay. All right. And that goes there. How do we always get on the subject of food, you guys? It doesn't take us long to make that connection, does it? I think every chat I've been on, because it's usually later, people are talking about what they're making for dinner, and then we get on the subject of food, and then it just keeps going on and on. It turns into like people saying we should have a virtual potluck. It's pretty funny. All right, so yeah, so that one came together pretty well. Now that, you know, just think about it when you're putting it together, that your curve is your outside, your round part is your inside, and then just find the corner it works on, right? Right. So I'm just adding my walnut stain to get rid of some of that white spot. I probably should have done that when it was flat, right? But like I said, I like to go the long way around the block. It's always dinner time when I go live. I know, because we work during the day, which stinks, right? All right, so that's good. That looks good. All right, so let's test out the box. All right, so there's my little box. Perfect. Look at that. And then I just need my handle. Yep. Green handle. Maybe I'll do a green handle. All right, and then my little handle. God, these are so cute. All right, so, and they come together pretty easy. They're not hard. You know, it's funny as crafters when we see cute things, we're like, oh gosh, I wish I could do that. Well, you can, right? I mean, if you just break down the process. All right, so getting my little suitcase handle here. Too cute. And I just make sure that sticks. All right, and then for this one, I think I'm just gonna put Traveler on both sides. I don't want any white showing, so I just, and then these are stickers. So a Traveler is going to go there, and then flip it over. See, this one I did it more as a easy pill sticker, and And then traveler will go. Let's see, that's going that way. That one will go that way. All right, that was easy. Okay, guys. So there are my suitcases. So I hope you liked them. Like I said, I think I might make a few kits, put in the shop. I always like to be able to share with you guys what I make, and if you guys want to make them too, it's always nice to be able to go somewhere and just buy a kit, right? But yeah, I think I'm gonna have 3 in a kit, so you'll be able to make 3 suitcases, and then I just want to create some labels to go in the kit as well. So yeah, that's it. So I hope you guys liked my impromptu tutorial. I think these are adorable, and yeah, if they're a hit, then maybe I'll put different types of designs, right? I could have Valentine's, Easter, whatever. And then what would be fun is to just, like I said, put our ephemera in here. Use them for little storage boxes. Why should our storage be boring? All right, so that's it for me, guys. I'm gonna head out. I gotta go cook my bacon for my BLTs. I hope that you guys all have a wonderful evening. Don't forget, on Sunday, 2 o'clock, I am going live. I plan doing Valentine's Day, but I'm kind of feeling mixed media. So we'll see. I got a video coming out tomorrow too, guys. I have a new kit getting released. So be sure to check out the video tomorrow as well. And that's it. All right, don't forget to hit the thumbs up that you've enjoyed the video. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. All right, toodaloo. We'll see you later.